Ahoy, Ronald! Captain Ronald McDonald, at your service. The crew, a motley bunch of anthropomorphic food items, cheers wildly. Ronald strikes a pose, winking. His charm is undeniable, even with a smattering of ketchup on his frilly shirt. Today, we sail for adventure. And maybe a happy meal. I'm a bit peckish. Ronald bursts in, a rolled-up parchment in his hand. Grimace, me old chum. Gather the crew. I found it. Found what, Captain? Another barrel of expired milkshake? The map to the legendary McMuffin of Youth. It grants eternal happiness, and maybe a side of fries. Grimace raises a skeptical eyebrow, his purple fur bristling. Eternal happiness? Sounds like a marketing ploy. Don't be a sourpuss. Think of the nuggets we can buy, the shakes we can drink. This treasure will change everything. Ronald slams the map on the table. It depicts a winding path through islands shaped like ice cream cones and rivers of bubbling soda. To the Fry Pelago, me hearties, there be treasure and glory awaitin'. Grimace, at the helm, struggles with the ship's wheel, which is shaped like a giant rotating burger. Captain, are you sure this map is legit? Looks like a child's drawing. Have faith, Grimace. This map belonged to the legendary Captain Crook, the only pirate who knew the secret to a perfectly cooked McNugget. Grimace sighs, pushing a stray fry out of his eye. Fine, but if we encounter a giant talking chicken, I'm jumping ship. Section 5. Hamburglar's Treachery. Suddenly a cannonball whizzes past the salty sea cow, splashing into the soda sea. Hamburglar's voice, "Prepare to be boarded, Ronald. The McMuffin of Youth will be mine." A smaller ship, the Filet o' Doom, pulls alongside. Hamburglar, clad in a black pirate hat and an eye patch over his mask, laughs maniacally. Hamburglar, you see, Ronald, I've got something you don't. He snaps his fingers. 3 Pirate Birdie, the early birds, armed with tiny swords and sporks, emerge from behind him. Hamburglar, air support. Section 6, the high seas chase. A chaotic battle ensues. Ketchup and mustard packets fly through the air. Ronald, wielding a spatula like a sword, fights off the birdie pirates with acrobatic grace. Ronald, Grimace, the map, protect the map. Grimace, using a giant straw as a blowgun, fires gumballs at the Filet-o-Doom. Grimace, don't tell me what to do! Ronald, dodging a sword with a pirouette, yells back, Ronald, I'm the captain. It's kind of my job to tell you what to do. Section 7. Sword fight and secrets. Their swords clash, spatula against spork, in a blur of steel. Hamburglar, give up, Ronald. The McMuffin of Youth will make me eternally young, and give me a discount on Happy Meals. Ronald, never! The McMuffin belongs to those who appreciate the simple joy of a perfectly balanced breakfast. Ronald disarms Hamburglar with a flick of his spatula. Hamburglar falls, dangling precariously over the edge. Section 8. Victory and laughter. Ronald extends a hand. Ronald, don't worry, old pal. There's enough joy in the world for everyone. Even you. Hamburglar, eyes welling up, takes Ronald's hand. Hamburglar, you really mean that? Ronald, of course. Now let's go find that treasure. I'm starving. As the two captains share a laugh, the camera pans to the map, clutched tightly in Grimace's hand. Unnoticed, he switches it with a crude drawing. Grimace, eternal happiness. I'd settle for a nap and a large order of fries. Section 9. Epilogue. A Pirate's Life. Ronald, at the helm, steers with a contented smile. Ronald, this is the life, eh, Grimace? Grimace, munching on a pile of fries, shrugs. Grimace, could use more ketchup. The ship sails on, a beacon of laughter and adventure on the vast sea of soda. The quest for the McMuffin of Youth continues. A reminder that the real treasure is the friends we make along the way. And maybe a side of fries. The end.